This is Rocket Rockin'. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And this is my friend Get Wrecked Machine.
SCV ready.
And he's going up against Freeze. This is a tournament. Let me make sure the camera's locking on where he locks in at. There we go. And enjoy the show. So, this is
ready.
couple minutes into the game. I'd say about 5. And he's got 26 workers and only 4 Marines. And the other guy has 11 Marines, 1 tank, and 25 workers. So he's just being very smart about this. Making sure he can defend everything. So he's got Marines protecting for the air and for a drop in the back. It's a cool map.
Add-on complete.
It's one of the new maps. Alright, he scanned the enemy. It looks like he did either clicked on the minimap for that or he's putting stickers in front of all of his bases. That's great.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Now he's using the Reaper to do some scouting.
SCV ready. Ready to roll out.
Dang, he's got 2 tanks protecting them.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Shouldn't take a lot to get through that. He's got a missile turret protecting the tank. Very nice. I love this build. Oh, there's a Widow mine, but he saw it. Perfect. It's gonna totally kill that.
This vessel requires
The Marine is dead. You can put it right up there where it's hard to see.
SCV ready.
Certain things you can hover over so that ground units can't see you. Reapers are great scouters because they see
SCV
Perfect.
ready.
and he just got 4 workers, maybe 5.
SCV ready.
I like watching people better than me. Ooh, there's a siege tank. You just drop a turret right next to that bad boy and you can't shoot it within a certain range. Look at how many production buildings he has. Very smart. Making sure his bases have enough workers and all the minerals, gas mines.
SCV ready.
See, this guy hasn't scanned him once. Interesting. So now that's like his 3rd or 4th phase.
Add-on complete.
He's transferring workers over. Because why not? He's got a nice wall of supply depots in the back.
SCV ready.
It's a cool map. Can't wait to play
Engine
this.
screaming.
Engine screaming. Sounds like Banshee.
SCV
I mean,
ready.
Medevac. Nope, that's a Banshee.
SCV ready.
one mule, and my buddy's got 2. So that means he's got at least 2 orbital commands.
Research complete.
Dang, he's got so many tanks. He's never getting through that. He's building a Thor from that one. This guy is not harassing him at all. Talk about an easy win. Oh, we got a cyclone. I don't care. I didn't know you could see a cyclone before it stopped shooting. Look, he's gonna get all of these workers. He's gonna kill this entire worker line. That is amazing.
Engine screaming.
That was just 3 kills right there.
Thor is
I do
here.
remember Get Wrecked likes his Banshee. When I fought him, I think that's one of the ways he killed me.
Mineral field depleted.
Thor is here.
Research complete.
Thor's one of my favorite units in the game, and he's got a couple. Boom! He switched it from does general damage to specific damage, I think. Shoots further, hits harder for 1 unit versus group damage.
Research. Mineral field depleted.
That's his 3rd base. He's building supply. He's building missile turrets everywhere, so that way he has vision on the whole map.
Research.
The other guy's floating so much money. He's got $2,000, now $1,000 just sitting there. Why have money if you're not going to spend it? That gas refinery needs another worker, but he probably hasn't noticed it yet. Oh no! I think he's only doing 2 workers per refinery on purpose. No way you make more money. He has plenty of gas. Now he's building 5 ghost stations. That's hilarious. I think we're gonna see some nukes. Because this guy's just turtling up. Well, you know what counters everything? Nukes. Nuke doesn't care if you're in the air or in the ground. A nuke doesn't care if you're a building. A nuke doesn't care if you have shields. A nuke just blows up a ton of stuff. Alright, he's turning that one into now he's got
Research.
2 more extra workers on there than he needs. Maybe he made a building in the wrong spot. See, now those ravens have energy again. Yep.
SCV ready.
Command
So that
center
is a
upgrade
planetary
complete.
fortress. Which means it's a fort that has huge cannons on top.
Command center
But it only
upgrade
attacks
complete.
ground. That's why
SCV
you
ready.
build missile turrets around it. And this is a tournament, guys, so
SCV ready.
I think it was 4
Mineral field
games.
depleted.
Look at all those workers.
Base is
stuck.
under
Oh,
attack.
something's under attack. Let's find out what it
Mayday!
is.
Thor is here.
That's hilarious. It was a battle cruiser. Just flying across the map, getting shot at by missile turrets. Yeah, this guy's going battle cruiser, which is what most people do. So you know what's good against battle cruisers? Missile turrets and Thors.
SCV ready.
And Thors actually do the most ground damage per volley because they shoot so fast and they do group damage. Like boom, 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 boom.
Nuclear missile ready.
Nice, like spies. So he's got 3 on each of those gas. I love how he puts that sticker in front of all of his command centers. I'm gonna start doing that. Good idea, broski.
SCV ready.
I love how many buildings he makes.
SCV ready.
This is his map. Look at those birds flying. This is gorgeous.
SCV ready.
I think I'll make that the screenshot.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
Unless we get some good nuke shots. Still got those 4 Marines just sitting in the back. That's hilarious.
Complete.
I'd probably put them in a medevac and
SCV ready.
let him go kill some stuff or put him in a barracks at least.
Where's SCV ready?
Oh. Okay, just killed somebody. Looks like it
Vespene
was
geyser
a Marine.
exists.
SCV ready.
Did it
Base
just
is under
Yamato cannon a sensor tower? How stupid is that? Alright, not a big deal. So he's hiding all of his attacking units in the corner. Surprise sneak attack.
attack. Nuclear missile.
It's a good idea.
Nuclear missile ready.
Because he knows they're gonna probably teleport into here.
Mineral field depleted. Pardon. Base is under attack. Vespene geyser exhausted.
He was using the fly into the missile turrets. Oh, he saw his workers.
Base is under attack.
Cool, he made it so they can't teleport home.
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Our SCVs are under attack.
It's a cool game. Alright, workers can go back to work. Okay,
Upgrade
so
complete.
the enemy guy has
Mineral field
$6,000. That's crazy.
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete. Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Look at those cute little Marines. They don't stand a chance. Once you put a sticker down, it's always down.
Ghost reporting.
Now he's just building more missile turrets everywhere. And sensor towers on the for the minimap.
Mineral field.
Come and fight.
Upgrade complete.
Whoops, sorry about that. Wrong button. Won't do that again.
Ghost reporting.
Mineral field.
Yeah, come and fight.
Upgrade complete. Our SCVs are under upgrade.
Ghost reporting.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Ghost reporting.
Now we got some ghosts coming.
Mineral field depleted.
Nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. Now he's taking the gold base, which means workers pick up more gold per, or gold minerals have more value than blue minerals. But then diamond minerals, I don't know. But you put the diamond on the gold. I know. Wow, that is an amazing. That is an amazing. Yeah, let's nuke, baby. Nukes everywhere.
It's getting too hot.
Dang it, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Sounds like they killed one of his. They killed the worker that was making them. Yes, that was awesome. Ha yeah, the scan goes. Oh, almost. That was cool. This game's great.
Upgrade complete.
Now he's just playing with his food.
Upgrade complete.
He killed himself with his own nuke. That's funny. But you know what? He made a statement. He made a political statement or something. Looks like he made a Thor there. He's just racking in the dough.
Complete.
Spinning his gas.
Add-on complete. Base is under
Now
attack.
he's gonna move out his
SCV ready.
tanks. Where's he gonna put them out?
Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting.
those Marines, they just bullet a laser to a Marine is
SCV ready. Ghost reporting. SCV ready.
Nuclear missile ready.
SCV ready.
Well, he's building more bases because it's America. Why not?
Ghost reporting.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
We'll rotate games. One game will do it from his perspective. The next game will do it from his enemy's perspective. Just to spice it up.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
It's good to see where you're. Now he's healing his mechanical units with SUVs. Because he's a good commander-in-chief. Man, I love this map. The birds are so beautiful. You need to put a sticker in front of that base.
Thor is here.
Command center upgrade complete.
He's scanning way over there and he doesn't realize he's got like tons of base. He's getting some upgrades. Getting a building upgrade on the engineering bay. Upgrades mean you can either do more damage or take more damage. Either way, it's a win-win. Selected 9 ghosts.
Thor is here. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Dang, see, he's making tons of money. Whew, look at all those nuke shadows. Boom! That was a good hit.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Oh,
Command
this
center
turret's gonna
upgrade
kill that.
complete.
Thor is here.
There we go. That's a good spot. Yeah, cloak those
Upgrade
mofos.
complete.
Oh, look at all these guys. See, you can shoot them. You can lose them.
It's getting too
Upgrade
hot.
complete.
So he's building ravens to see the ghosts. So he's gonna send his ghost home. Make some more nukes. Dang, he's got like 9 ghost academies. He's got a ghost academy for every ghost. That's a good idea, actually.
SCV ready.
Look at all those mules, baby. It's a beautiful map.
SCV ready.
Upgrade
Ooh, I
complete.
accidentally moved the mouse past the screen. There we go.
SCV
Well,
ready.
there's like that weird plant alien deer thing.
Nuclear missile
That's cool
ready.
looking. This looks like if Avatar wasn't in the jungle.
Mineral field depleted.
He basically has the whole map. He's just keeping him locked in. He's like, yep, you still there? Yep, you still there?
SCV
Yep.
ready.
So all the Thors are either new or repaired.
Mineral field depleted.
Probably just new because
Mineral
they're
field depleted. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Send in the boys. They're like, okay, I got Vikings. You want to go? Let's go. Oh, they know that they're in trouble.
Thor is here.
Terrain versus terrain always takes forever. Just telling something to attack over in that direction. Making more missile turrets now. So that way the BCs won't try coming in. Oh, it was all the Thors. Now the Thors are there because the Vikings can't attack the Thors.
Base is under attack.
Like decided to try to do that again.
Mineral field
Well,
depleted.
now that he's defended that base, he's gonna send in the ghosts again. Man, that is beautiful, pretty ghosts. Look at all of those bad guys. He's just gonna nuke the crap out of them. Nuke. Even if you kill one, you can't kill the others. He's not even gonna kill him. He's gonna nuke this stuff too. That ghost is out of energy. 2 ghosts here. Oh my god. He's just gonna kill the Raven. Kill the thing that... That's so nice. Too bad you don't see this nuke. Get him! Yes! Yes! This is a fun game. That command center is on fire. Burn, burn. We don't need no water. Let that burn. It's an old song from the 90s. Used to be cool when I was a kid. Now I'm 40. Now I got kids. That age. So just turned 17. Love you, Jacob. If you're watching this, of course you're watching this. Have a great day, buddy. Look forward to seeing you a week from today at the church Halloween trunk or treat. You don't gotta dress up to eat candy. You don't gotta dress up. Yes! He knocked that SUV command center out of the sky with a nuke.
Thor is here.
Base is under attack.
Oh, he's got some siege tanks. Oh no, what will we do? We will move our siege tanks up. Try to come down that ramp, I dare ya.
Mineral field depleted.
Ha ha! Yes! Yes, he got all of them. That was great. There went your tanks. Oh my gosh. So those looks like the Vikings there. So he's gonna send the Viking. Oh, they're battle cruisers. Dude! Just knocks them out. Finally, he left the game. Good game, Get Wrecked Machine. This guy plays StarCraft all day long. He's way better than me, but you know what? I can get this good too. Alright, let's go to the next game. Alright, he's playing random. That's another proof of why he's so good. He knows all the units, and he's versus Nesmith. So let's see what happens. So Nesmith is terrain, and Get Wrecked Machine is terrain. So this time I said we'd focus on the enemy, and the enemy is this guy. Let's see what he does and how he gets killed. Because once you lose, you're out of the tournament. So I don't think Get Wrecked Machine is going to lose. And the replay said quick. So look at that cute little robot there. See, this guy has not won a tournament because he doesn't have a trophy on his command center like Get Wrecked does. I have a trophy, but let me just tell you, I won half my games because they quit or they didn't show up to the party. But Get Wrecked Machine can beat anybody on any race, and I play random on Sundays just to learn about my enemies and spice it up a little bit. But this guy plays random all the time. On my random account, it promotes a lot quicker because you have less random people to compete with. But I think it's a good idea to play random because the more you know your enemy.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete.
Want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
This guy has 4 Marines blocking his base. It's a good idea in case Reaper's coming.
Coming through.
He's got 6 Marines. He's building. Man, he has 3 supply depots. Get Wrecked has 2 refineries, an engineering bay, 2 barracks, 2 supply depots, 1 command center, and 1 planetary fortress. this guy just has one. See, that's where Get Wrecked Machine does good, is he gets 2 bases before his opponents. What does that mean? Well, it means he has more money. What does that mean? Well, it means he can make more
Add-on
army.
complete.
So he just
Add-on
got,
complete.
yeah, yeah, that's awesome.
Add-on.
Okay, so now he sent a scout out, and it died. And he always spends his money better than his opponents too. So he's telling these Hellions to go attack our scout.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Engine screaming.
Mineral field depleted. Research complete.
Engine screaming.
He's got 3 Vikings. He's actually doing better variety than the other guy, and he actually did some damage. Selected his Banshees. Tell him to go somewhere, I guess.
Can't hold him alone.
Cool. So that thing just died. It was a Viking. He's like, oh crap, he's got a whole bunch of armed base over there. Selected his 6 Marines to go do something productive. He's oversaturating that base. He still only has 1 base.
Mineral field depleted.
He just won. That's hilarious. Because he realized he had nothing left. Alright. Next. He's like, crap, he's got multiple bases and I got nothing. Alright, let's save the toxic wrecked for last. So that means we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be next. Master Slin versus Get Wrecked Machine, my friend. Alright. Master Sin is Protoss, we're gonna keep him, and then Get Wrecked Machine is here. Alright, let's rotate, so now it's gonna be Get Wrecked Machine. It's kind of cool to see everything from the perspective of a Protoss, I guess. So the next game for Toxic will... You know what, let's do Be a Man of Your Word, and let's make Get Wrecked Machine this one. And then the next game will make it from the other perspective, which I think my friend said it'll be a Zerg game.
SCV ready.
He's good at scouting.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Structures. So he's got command center, barracks, light depots, and the other guy has 2 commands. But he's Protoss, they normally get money pretty quick because they can rush out workers. But he's gonna get, there you go, he's building.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Put a sticker down.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Reapers. I love this map. I think this might be my favorite map. It's got alien animals, robots. Ha ha ha! You're dead. Your worker's dead. And now your other workers are gonna die. Oh, what's this? Another Reaper. Idiot. Where's that? Where is that? Oh my gosh, this guy's an idiot. He literally has that guy with the lasers. There he is. Oh, like, we care about you, dude. You can never catch us. You have to hit us to catch us.
SCV ready.
And he's dead. Oh my gosh, this game might be over already. So now he's just got 28 workers, and he's just gonna kill them. He's got nothing except cannons. He's like, okay, I don't give a crap about cannons. You know what shoots as far as a cannon does?
Command center upgrade.
A marauder
complete.
shoots as far as a
Add-on
cannon does.
complete.
And you just send some marauders in with a medevac, it'll take out those. You know what else countered as a freaking siege tank? Or like Ravens dropping missile turrets. Oh, I was hoping they were gonna kill that Zerlot.
SCV ready.
love StarCraft music.
Systems go.
I was gonna do some
Add-on
classical
complete.
musical music in the background, but it's kind of extreme and in your face. But StarCraft music is good. It starts off slow, builds up, and then gives you a break, and then starts off slow. And I used to listen to music from Brood War to StarCraft 2. I forgot the guy's name that composes the music. I guess I can Google it.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
Mules, I love mules. Cute little robots. They're like those robots that
Research.
clean your
SCV ready.
floor, but these ones make you money.
SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Banshees, when in doubt, Banshee out.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Mineral
Classic,
field
classic.
depleted. Add-on complete. Research complete. Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go! Boom, baby! This better be good.
Research complete.
Let's have a blast.
Command center upgrade complete.
Who wants some?
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Armed and ready.
Add-on.
Kaboom, baby!
SCV ready.
Engine screaming. Mayday! Mayday!
Blizzard employee who composes StarCraft music. No, he's probably the same guy that does the World of Warcraft and all other stuff. Glenn Stafford, Derek Duke, Jason Haynes.
Boy is here.
Wow, 3 composers, that's cool. Well, there you go, 3 composers.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
He's got the standard announcer. Me, I like Diva. I got Loco and Russian guy. Spice it up.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Boy is here. Boy is here.
He likes going mech. I think it's because they do so much damage. I like how he micros the mech.
SCV ready.
There's 4 more workers,
Research complete.
or 5 more workers than should be at that base, but looks like he's got a speed army now. You know what? It's a good army composition because Hellions, Cyclones, Banshees, Vikings, and a Raven for vision. Call it Bullet Mech or whatever, Speed Mech or whatever. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try for some.
Boy is here. Boy is here.
Oh, this is probably it. Look, you're dead. You're dead. He's not even doing shields with those things at all.
I'm in deep.
He wasn't even doing those. The whole point of those little guys is to do shields on his units to make it so they take less damage. So stupid. Oh my gosh, this guy's an idiot. Master Slane is a master at getting slain. Oh, ho, 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 so funny. Oh, ho, 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 so funny. Yes, yes, I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, I did it in the wrong thing.
SCV ready.
Master Slane is a master getting slain.
SCV ready.
Oh my gosh, I'm so funny.
Thor is here.
Dude, look at all those Thors. Two, 4,
Add-on.
6, 8,
Mineral
9.
field depleted.
It's go time.
Ready for dust off.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, it's on.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
This guy's an idiot. He just has a worker standing there doing nothing.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Game over, bro. He doesn't even have vision, and he knows there's Banshee. Dude, this guy is so stupid. Not get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Look at how tanky those Thors are. Do you think we care? They even have vision. You are so dead, it's not even funny. This might be the screenshot. So freaking funny. Oh my god. He's just sending him into the meat grinder. This guy is wasted.
Your forces are under attack.
Finally. Alright. This has been so much fun. Didn't sure if I want. It's my first time casting a tournament. Alright, now let's do. This game's gonna be good. Oh, really again? Random versus random, so this game should be a lot better. So Get Wrecked is Protoss. And really again is Protoss? Crazy. Well, it's gonna be really again is Vision. So enjoy the show. Let him know I'm casting as Protoss versus Protoss and what's game based or wins the most. Or what's his favorite race? Terrain are like the humans, Space Marines. And God. Dude, is this Vision not on anymore? Sheesh, what is he looking at? structures are good in the beginning. So far Rex got one base, gate center, and 2 pylons. He stole his gas, but who cares about that? He's only got 1 base and 2 pylons. He doesn't even have gas or a gateway. So far, Rex is beating him in every way possible. He's just now making a gateway. But our friend's already got one. He's already got one. He's got 2. You can't beat someone who has an army when you don't have an army. The only time you can beat someone who doesn't have an army is when you attack your workers with your workers. Okay, this guy's good though. He's actually won a tournament. But maybe he didn't win it with Protoss. I don't know. Technically... Oh no, yeah, he said he... Workers getting attacked by direct machines working. Workers, that's hilarious. Causing them. Yes, he killed that worker. Oh my god. Just wrecking him. Okay, he got a worker and. See, he's got 2 bases, so this is a hard game. Dude, this guy's using bad language? What an idiot. Get Wrecked knows how to teach people lessons with bad manners. See? Making a bunch of stalkers. Taco eating coward. Rushing. Says the one who rushes a simulator in my face. Oh my gosh. A win's a win, it doesn't matter how you win, man. You either get out macroed or out stratagemed, or both.
Your probes are under attack.
Oh my gosh. Those are called phoenixes, they're very fast. He's just gonna wait for them to get in. Look at how long it took for them to teleport in there. Forever. I love that cute little hermit crab thing. Man, this guy, what is he doing? I saw your setup, dumb butt. It was your plan all along. Deny it. Female dog. Kid was. Sure took him a long time to type that sentence. Look at all that minerals he was floating. Look at all those cannons. Cannons will save me. Cannons. You know who doesn't care about cannons? Immortals. Immortals don't care about cannons. Like, yeah. Oh, you know what also doesn't care about cannons? Zealots. The fully upgraded zealots will melt through a wall of cannons. It's just cool to watch the Protoss buildings. Alright, let's look at units. Erect has 44 workers versus his 34. He's got one observer, the other guy has no observers. What an idiot. He's got 2 zealots, no zealots. 2 immortals, like I said immortals. No immortals. 1 teleporting chick. He's like, run, coward. Like he cares about you. 3 phoenixes and 3 little shield makers. I forgot their name.
From the shadows I come. My life for life.
That you're a coward, and then my friend is.
We embrace the glory of battle. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
Put me in my place, pussy, he says. He's like, okay, if you want to.
I am here in the from the shadow. My life for life.
Man, this guy's so bad. He thinks he's so good. Now he's making a couple void rays. This guy has no units.
I am here. I am here in the shadows.
Prismatic core online.
Mineral field depleted. I am here in the shadow. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
Base is under attack. Prismatic core online.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. is under attack.
Alright, let's exit this game.